I can say without a shadow of a doubt that my hair will probably, it's dry, but it ain't like crispy, but it's dry. But for me, I like for it to be really, it's good. I get it done on Thursday. It's fine. So anyway, we're going to the supper club at Belcourt. And it's, of course, it's a real brunch. So I already told her, since I'm gonna be uber late, to get me some salmon croquettes and some cheese grits with some potatoes. And then when I get there, I'll probably grab me a mimosa or something like that. Sit down, chill for a little bit, try to record the restaurant for you guys a little bit, just so you can see. They say it is a great place to go. I just don't go a lot of places that have really loud music, because I go there, I go out to eat with friends and family or whatever, so that we can have conversation and kind of like vibe. I don't know how you have conversation when you're, hey, yeah, you know what, hey, you hear me? What you got down there? That is not relaxing. That's kind of stressful. And so I guess that's why it's mostly the younger people that go. So, and I'm not saying that I'm old, because by means I'm not, but I'm talking 20s, 30s. That's where they kind of go. And I love that for them. I was bringing my daughter, she's 21, to go to brunch, but her hair, she was actually, it's Saturday. This is what we do. Either we taking our hair down, we're washing our hair, and we're getting ourselves together in the morning. Unless it's something that's planned, we'll get it done before time. Or I could have, if I'd have known like early yesterday, I wouldn't have started like messing up my hair, throwing hats on. I would have just left my hair and I would have just freshened it up for the day, and I'd have been fine. And then I could have done it tonight. But I had already committed to saying that I was going to wash it Saturday. So I didn't, I'm running behind. And I started my hair at 9 this morning. It's just the washing process, and then me having to finger coil it is so long, because I'm not used to coiling my hair yet. It's only been about 9 months. September, October, November. Well, I got it done September 1st, so no, I got it August 29th. So August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May, June. So it's been 10 months. So it's been 10 months of me with my hair this way, and I have gotten progressively better. Do not get me wrong. It's just, it still takes time to hone in on the skill set of getting each, bundle or pieces of hair and actually do what you need to do to make sure it looks nice, shiny, and fresh when you finish. And it's a skill set to know how much you should be putting in your hair so that it's not overly too much gel or under, because under will cause it to just frizz up. No matter what you do, it'll frizz up quicker. But if you over it, it can turn white and start to like shed the little white flakes, and nobody wants that. So it's a fine line of where you figure out how to do your hair. My ultimate goal is to have my front to grow long, to where it can come down to about where my glasses are here, and then this part just comes to the front. Keep this down on the sides, and I can run my fingers through it, do a wash and go, and go. But that may not be my life either. It may not be my life that I can do a real wash and go, throw some in it, take little chunks, hit it with a little diffuser, and walk out the house. That just may not be my life, because I don't have my texture of my hair is, I wouldn't say really coarse, but it's coarser enough that it won't fly, the cuticles won't just lay flat. They are in their full afro joy when they want to. So, but my hair's still fine. I don't know. It's hard to explain. These are my natural curls. No heroics. One thing I did was take them and pull on. I think I have a video of it, a little short video before this. But just take them. I take a little comb and I find the natural clump that wants to come together, and I take it and I smooth the shaft and then I start twisting it towards the middle, and then I squeeze the tip of them so that they kind of stay together and not want to do this. They're still going to do this over time, but that's just humidity and the weather and all of that, and that's perfectly fine. You know, it's not built to last the whole time. I would love to get to the place where if y'all don't even know, I would love to be able to take all this hair off and just wear a darn near fade. But I can't fade. I probably could fade because my edges, and just right here in the corner, now my edges are thin. And what I mean by thin is they are not bald, they are thin. They're not falling out, but they not growing long either. It's like they got a little thing that says this is as far as we're gonna go, we're gonna stay here. And so that I would literally cut this hair off and go to the barbershop. I kid you not, and just make this as feminine, as girly as I could possibly make it. The other choice for me is go to Turkey and get my edges implanted. Take some of this thick hair in the back and just have it put here, and then boom, I got that for forever darn near, because it's just my natural hair. So we'll see. It's not bad. If I could get my hair to grow this way, then that's it. And it is growing, because if you have seen pictures or videos from back in September of me, it was really short, and I really did like it, y'all. I really did like the short natural curl. And I probably will go back there, but I do need to get to where my vision is and see how that works for a while. And if I just want to cut it back off, I'll cut it off, because it will grow back if I want it to grow back out. It may take about 2 years for my hair to grow back out fully, because my hair grows slow. It grows, but it just grows slower than most. And then also too, I got to remember, for the first couple of months, we were cutting out straight pieces of my hair, not relaxed, because I wasn't relaxing, but the straight pieces of my hair that was damaged from just straightening with a flat iron and blow dries and all that. So I can honestly say that I am 10 months without anything straightening my hair. But that means that I don't have 10 months of real growth, because for about three or 4 months, we were cutting little by little, so that we can get off all the straight pieces. And so I can tell now that the front of my hair was like not wanting to play games with me. It didn't want to curl. So I can see now that it is trying to get to the point where, okay, we're gonna curl for you. I just now want to get it to where it stays shiny. Within a couple of days, you can see where it starts to frizz, and the rest of my hair is not frizzy. The front, it's just different textures. It's like I have 3 different textures, and I can literally feel it and see it in my head. So you have to act accordingly with each one. So for the front, when I do this like front piece, I usually would take a little bit of extra gel or extreme gel, and I will kind of try to make that one just a little stickier, and then I really focus the diffuser on that so that it can go ahead and dry first, and then I'll hit everything else, because I want that to just freeze them cuticles down so that it can stay flat. But anyway, I done talked y'all to death about my hair, but I'm supposed to be telling y'all about brunch. So right now I have on a chocolate and tan linen shirt from Zara, really pretty. It's a V-neck that goes into a 3/4 button. I have that tucked into some creamish white, off-white, I guess you would say, linen pants. And then I have on, with a drawstring, wide leg, and then I have on a pair of linen and brown Valentino flats. They're really pretty. I got those a few weeks ago from Nordstrom's. So, and the pants, if I didn't say it, is from the Law. And of course, you know, I have on my Meta glasses. Simple, just simple, plain makeup, nothing fancy. I don't really like a lot of makeup. I really don't like what I have on my face at the moment. Simple earrings. I wasn't trying to do too much. It is a hazy day. I mean, the sun is out, but it's cloudy. It's super cloudy. But at least it's not really raining at this moment. It looks like it wasn't going to rain until about 6 o'clock. So it should be fairly nice. I have on a choking necklace but did it come from TJ Maxx? It could have come from TJ Maxx. I doubt it because it's actually heavy and thick, so it probably did come from J. Crew a while ago. Then I just have on some little simple little gold hoops, and I mean little hoops, just something to say I'm here. Then I have on my J. Crew bangle, and then I have on another bangle that just a single bangle. I just doing the power of three. I have on just 3 pieces. I have on my, of course, my never take off Tiffany bracelet. And so I just put on, I mix the metals. I don't care, that bracelet never comes off. My daughter has one that she got at 16. My other daughter, she'll get one at 16. That's just, and we don't take them off. We don't. And but on them, like on mine, my heart on mine is just the Tiffany blue. My daughter's is pink because, you know, she's an AKA, but she wasn't at 16, so that lets you know that she had as a replacement. She had broke hers and couldn't find all the beads, because if you have it and you break it, you can take it back to Tiffany and they will fix it. And then my first one was red because it was given to me as a gift, actually. So my first heart was red. I take my jewelry back, which I all need to go back now to get clean. And when I took it back, they were like, hey, we went ahead and replaced it because it's a little stretched. And so they really do take care of you at Tiffany. I have several pieces from Tiffany. People know, they know I'm a Tiffany girl. So I have bracelets, I have different necklaces, earrings from them that I absolutely love. I'm going to go, there's a couple of pieces that I want. I want this cuff. I want a cuff. And I haven't really gone and looked at it yet, because I already know that if it's a cuff, it's probably going to cost me at least $1,500, and I'm okay with that. I just need to go and look at it and make sure it fits my arm and it fits my style, because we're no longer at that place of I'm just buying stuff because I can. No, we're at the place of I'm buying stuff because I need it in my wardrobe, and it's a classic piece that fits my persona, what I'm putting out to the world, and what I'm the most comfortable in. So, and like today, the outfit that I have on, I'm not comfortable in white linen pants. I'm trying to get used to white. I don't normally wear white, off-white, or any of that mess. I don't know why. It's just, I feel like it just looks funny. So, I put it on because I didn't want to put on one of my sundresses, because I only put on my sundress when it's sunny outside. That's why it's a sundress. So, and they weren't going to catch these shorts because I didn't think that was brunchy unless I threw it on with some heels. And I didn't want to put on heels, especially running late. So I just said I'm going casual, cozy, and cutesy. What bag do I have? I just literally went with my Micro Speedy bag. That's it. I was going to do a bigger bag, but I really didn't want to. So, and this one can be a crossbody. I just forgot to go get the strap off my other crossbody. And the strap that I have with this one is colorful, which is why I bought it, actually. It's because they had a colorful strap. But I needed to change it to just a regular chain crossbody, and I didn't have time to go run and get it. So today, it's just a little handbag. And so it has, I'm going to take my, of course I got my glasses. I can record a little bit of footage for you guys there, but I'm also going to take in my Osmo and get some footage. I did not bring my Sony camera. It's just too bulky for me nowadays. I would have taken it if it was a sunny day outside and I could snap some pictures and do a little video, but I'm by myself too, so I got to do what I got to do. So I'm just going to get you guys a little bit of the action of the people and me, and hopefully they're not leaving by the time I get there, which, you know, I'm not mad at that if they are. So, but anyway, I will see you guys on the flip side. I'll talk to you. Bye. All right, I'm here. Gonna walk in, and this is it, just as simple as it looks. I was rushing. That's why I'm late, trying to get under the dryer. I appreciate it. Look, a hot mess. That's why I told you it was taking so long. I had to redo it. I had to recoil it and get under the dryer. Hold on. I'm fine.
I got nothing left.
But I have to feel like I'll take like some of the
Okay, Lord, I'd like to thank you for this day. Thank you for this time together. I thank you for this brunch and the growth that you've given us. And I pray that today we walk out of here meeting a new friend, and we look forward to coming back the next time. Amen.
Amen. That's it. That's it.
been beautiful. And normally, if we saw each other on the street, we may glance at each other, maybe give a half smile. But we just spent some time together today. So let's go.
I'll show you something in a second.
I can't wait to see you again.
Bye. Yay. Great brunch as always. She threw a great brunch, and now I'm on my way back home. It's been raining, and I am trying to hurry up and get to the car before that rain kicks back in real quick. All right, I'll talk to y'all later.